As a per diem house manager for an understaffed supportive housing agency, to go from a week of all shifts plus overtime to now having no communication with my supervisor, it's a bit much. I was left unsupervised for the first time on my 4th ever shift. It was at a new location. There was an incident with a fucking crackhead. He couldn't identify himself, so I couldn't let him into the building. Called my supervisor after a long while of just bitching with this guy for like an hour. She ends up coming down. She ends up handling the situation. She's like, I don't know if you're exactly fit for this job. That was an overtime shift. I show up that next morning thinking, hey, this is my 5th regular shift, whatever. It turns out that was the 6th shift of the week, and that is not legal. There was no written communication saying, hey, this no longer counts as overtime. This is now regular. Because the schedule was initially pulled. I was just waiting for an update. Kept on texting, and I ended up getting this. You're a per diem worker, you gotta remember that. Even though you're being set up as a full-time. Me and her started getting a legitimate personal bond between each other. She's a social worker. I'm getting into social work right now, because that's the drift that she was trying to pull onto me. Turns out what she was only trying to pull onto me is a fucking leash. You got 2 hours notice for your next shift. And if you don't do it, you're out. I'm a shelter homeless trans femme. I need this shit. But I still have self-respect. But you're not gonna receive pay. My mental health is significantly more important to me than paper. 16 to 24 years old, I was a complete and utter NEET. I come to New York thinking to myself, okay, if it doesn't work out, it's over. Because that was the plan beforehand. I was 465 pounds with fucking agoraphobia. And now I'm here. I'm transitioning once again. I have a great amount of respect for myself. All my friends fucking love me. I now have this going. I'm doing on this all while I'm homeless. This has got me a promise. I will pay for the first few months of your pro wrestling training, your lifelong dream. I just sat in on another training that took place, and I already feel like I'm a part of the community, and nothing has been paid yet. I haven't taken one bump. And yet they want to play around and think, oh, maybe Crystal will take a 2 hours notice on a shift. That's paid $16.50 an hour. I am sniffing the sweat off of the canvas of a pro wrestling ring that I will be in. People will fucking respect you if you respect yourself. If you let yourself pushed over and over, then people think, well, maybe you deserve it. Because you have yet to build up the resilience in yourself to live out the life that you want to, that you have the option to take. You can do fucking anything in life, so long as you commit yourself to actually trying.